Oh, what happened?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady. My carriage is the safest way... So Madanak was behind those murders.
You aren't... My daughter Adara is going to be a fine
Plenty of
silversmith
strong
when she's
drink
older.
and clean rooms. Forsworn rampaging through the streets. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
My favorite... Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy. A war dog is good company and good protection. My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some Forsworn comes swinging. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite. Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl. All right then.
What is it?
How about a separate? Wait, make that 2 separate. I feel like living it up. Damn those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in thy city? I'll have battle on hands. Find where they live. Fight again.
I have meals to cook for the entire
mind it.
castle. And
Oh,
almost no
thank you. The dogs were getting restless. Here, this is for you. Yeah,
The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless.
Stupid dog. Watch the skies, traveler.
Divine smile on you, friend. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else?
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's
Are you
left
sure
of the
this
Blades,
is the right way?
and you're the Dragonborn.
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a canyon or cave entrance into the Karth Spire.
Goodbye, then.
These Forsworn don't even have the decency to dress right. See you in pieces! Already lost.
I'm going to find you.
Can't hide from me. Ha! Found you!
place to work.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing down.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's put those old blades left in our way.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
me
blood
with
on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to step in.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them. What do you need? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. 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 Okay, got it.
Look, here is Oakland. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all Blades knew it, when misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls. When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
Well, I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old Blades left for us.
Yes, yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf.
You're in luck. There is a blessing the Blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites. May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Goodbye, then. Hey, did you say something?
Greetings, brother. Take a look.
I'd better get going.
A war dog is... Good. Here you are. He'll follow you to oblivion and back, if it comes to that.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. So there once was a hero named Ragnar, the Red Hood King, riding to right run from all Rorik's. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Hearn and I do so adore guest. These guards are such a bore.
Well, what have we? A lost little lamb.
A guest? Oh my. Don't even... Why don't you stay a while? Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. All right then.
Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Never should have come here. Death is highly overrated.
Divine Smile Lamp. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. 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 Okay, got it.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but Well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, Brother? Brother? Brother?
Hello, Tidbit.
Please tell me you flayed that horrible Bard alive and made a drum from his skin. Wonderful. The only good Bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have! What? Who is the... You and killed them. That's like telling you about the cold of space. He is the Void. Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen. Tried so hard. But the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper. Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up. You are the listener. I have served Mother well, I have. You are the listener. I have served Mother well, I have.
Need something? The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women. Later, Hamhock.
The Shadow Scale? Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others. Stay safe.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Like the man you need to speak, his name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in Cyrodiil. Most curious. 200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy matron, but that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. Stay safe. I could Bruce. Take a look.
Infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
I am but a humble instrument of sin. Our dread father died. You want something? If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your power. Darkness guide you.
Brother, I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Speak quickly.
And try not to get yourself killed.
Brother.
Brother, stay safe.
trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you... Certainly. What did you have in mind? Ah, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for sale.
A dog? Wow, I didn't know you had a dog. Could I keep him? Please? This is great! Wow, thanks!
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Stupid dog. I got no quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down, neither. Yeah, whatever.
Stupid dog. It means so much to... We have a cozy little prophet? Here, this is your share, love.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Stupid dog. Divine smile on you, friend. Boosh! Are you Dragonborn? Mm-hmm. Stupid dog.
stupid dog.
Where do you want to go? Mm-hmm. Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Where do you...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Citizen?
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps. I told you that I didn't want you to go up there.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to him for a moment.
Well, it stops now, and that's fine.
Have anything The Greybeards are I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
My daughter's driving me crazy.
Oh!
I can't imagine how
Get out of town as fast as you
journey
can.
from place to place.
Nothing for anyone.
You're so lucky.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can
May
do
the
something
gods
about
watch over your battles, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a... I'll show you to your room. Right this... Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can... something about them.
You don't look like a
I think
pilgrim.
I saw it again.
Why
That's
bother visiting?
a fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the story.
Let's sate that
I won't
appetite.
go over there ever again.
If you pass through... Good. See that you don't. I promise to keep you safe.
traveler. You must have so much to tell outside this boring town. Have anything interesting to tell me?
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Use clear skies to open the way to Parthenax.
are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Catch it, if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rosmular waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You understand fire as the Dove. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis.
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough, Croesus. Now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknusni Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Sum Ark Mora. Greetings. Speak. I will listen. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Vomendok. The dope. I warned them against. Yeah, but they... I was far from here on the day It was said to force a dragon to experience, which calls to you, Dovahkiin. Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Return it here, but then you will see them. They were mighty in their day, which calls to you, Dovahkiin. In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Lok Thum. Speak. I will listen.
So, you spoke to Bartholets. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you. The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again, with your help. That may be what you were here for, Dragonborn. But stopping Alduin is one thing. Helping you wipe out dragons again is quite another. Dragons are part of the natural order of the world. The Blades thought to change the order to suit themselves by wiping out the dragons. But again, we see that the natural order will be restored one way or another. Perhaps we would have dragon allies against Alduin if the ancient Blades had not acted so arrogantly. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. Sky?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need a ride?
The roads of Skyrim lead to... Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns.
knew it.
He's giving you over. Kill him.
Nice! Oh, right. Just keep swinging. Better not guide me.
A fight?
You're pathetic!
You think you stand a chance?
That's
I'm
it?
getting out of here.
That's all you've got? I'll see you burn. Ha! Like the
You're
bite of a
pathetic.
flea. Oh! Die, Noir! Ha!
Kill you!
going to enjoy killing you.
You dare
You're
fight
pathetic.
a Dunmer?
Get him!
Good.
It's nothing.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
A fight. You're pathetic. Must have scared
Are
him
you
off.
gonna let me watch or not? In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Codlac's the one to be talking to.
Could you take a look at it?
Until
I'm
next
a
time.
warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Aorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
Her skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me!
Just those same
You're mine! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. You're a talkative one, aren't you?
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
I suppose you have another question?
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
I don't think that's how the serpent works.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around.
All these
it gets
young
boring
ones
here
scampering
sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Some of them might
The
try.
quarters are up
That's
here.
not what I'm
Just
worried
pick
about.
a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
They should be so lucky.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? This isn't an order of cowards. I'll find someone more agreeable, I'm sure. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor.
And the eighth brigade. You walked among us, great Talon.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
All crafted by the great Eorlund, Grey Mane himself.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's... I enjoy this. Sure thing. It's yours. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What can I do for you?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Hofgrir is a great teacher. I've learned so much about horses from him.
I'm getting out of here.
No risk, this thing.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
If your allegiance lies
Since you
with the
paid my
Empire-
fee recently, I suppose it's only fair that I join you
I'm glad I
once more into danger.
See me all this upset.
Divine smile on you, friend.
If you see any big, strong men around, let us
I
know,
am an
will you?
apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead? Hmm? I am an apprenticed
Oh, come
wizard,
now.
not a
Don't
pack
go away
mule.
mad.
Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Yes? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. 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 Anything else? I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead up. Hello. Need something? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Need some gold? Well, I have some work for you.
I have work if you... Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity.
Even if you're one of us, you better
Taking
not
a job?
be in trouble.
It's like passing a bloated... So, feeling loose? Alright. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Been a while since I've seen... Not like... The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremony. I think there... Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
Back from a job, huh?
I know you. You dare strut around here, wearing that filthy Stormcloak hide?
No lollygagging.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. I can make all your problems with the guards go away. But it'll cost you. Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Mm-hmm. Can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climbing back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to a right run from old Rorik's.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook at Candlehearth Hall.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils. Ulfric was a true hero of Skyrim. He will be missed. I make no secret of it. I don't care if the Empire controls the city or not. I won't hide my loyalty to the dream of a free Skyrim. Ulfric fought for that dream with more courage and honor than any Nord who ever lived. But now he's gone. And the dream is gone with him. But I'll be ready when a new leader takes up the cause. As sure as ice is cold and stone is hard, I'll be ready. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Come and browse my fine selection. Burning! Burn them out!
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defunt up in Ralvathar. Oh yeah, word about that goes around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Good to hear. You can be a difficult man to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious. I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole. All right, then.
Got some fresh baked bread and good Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Good to see you again, friend.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Ulfric Stormcloak was a true hero of Skyrim. He stood up to the Thalmor and refused to...
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
You dare strut around here wearing that filthy Stormcloak hide? What do you need?
Horses, all day long.
Need a ride?
Do you have any idea
Where do you want to go?
how horses are?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet?
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Yes. Can I help you with anything else? Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Complaining about our customers again.
No problem. Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
No, even Rin.
What about you and your hummingbirds?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes. Of course. I'm simply trying to...
I don't... You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be... disrupt my arc. Now, do you require assistance? All right. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. As a matter of fact, there are. Immensely powerful. He holed himself up in... Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. Mm-hmm. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a... And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. All right, then. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment.
What? Nah! What? Nah!
Sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. Know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Ofthand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning.
That's all I can do not to
Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. but neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins. To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low
God's
for
willing, we'll
hearing?
find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers. Divine smile on you, friend. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?